everyone, and welcome to another Black Ops 4 video. In this one, I'm going to be checking out quite the interesting operator mod here in Black Ops 4. So guys, a lot of people were talking about this operator mod when Black Ops 4 originally released in October. Now that's the thing, I never actually made a video on it back in October, and that's just because I was grinding out camos in Black Ops 4 at the time, before I actually got Dark Matter camo, and I never really used submachine guns, and I did not have the operator mod unlocked. And of course guys, the operator mod that I am talking about for this video is actually the operator mod for the Saug 9mm. Now if you haven't already used it, the operator mod for the Saug 9mm is actually dual wield, so that means you can dual wield the Saug 9mm. Now with this operator mod, it significantly limits the attachments that you can use. As you can see, all of these over here are prohibited as long as you're using the operator mod. The only attachments that you can really use are fast mags as well as suppressor, and that's it. You cannot use any optics or anything like that. So yeah guys, now that I got the intro out of the way, I will see you when I join up into my first game. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are going to be joining up into our first game, and this time we are going to be playing Team Deathmatch on Nuketown, which is easily the best map for this particular creative class in Black Ops 4. Now I did not mention this a little bit earlier in the video, and that's the attachments I am going to be running are going to be fast mags, suppressor, as well as the operator mod. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is the operator mod with the dual wield Saug 9mm submachine guns here in Black Ops 4. Now that's the thing, of course I am going to be using scavenger, and that's just because since you are shooting off two submachine guns at once, and wait a second, there we go. Just got a double kill. It means that you'll be running out of ammunition extremely quickly, so it's almost a must to actually use scavenger. If not, you are only going to be able to get like 1 or 2 kills, then you will be out of ammunition. Also guys, I am going to be using acoustic sensor just so that way it's a little bit easier for us to actually find opponents, as well as we won't get snuck up on. Alright, I really do need a scavenger pack. I only have 5 rounds of ammunition, so I'm just gonna pick up this Spitfire over here. Okay, I have not got another scavenger pack. I really need this. Alright, we just got 1. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to stay in this area over here. We're kind of being spawn trapped just a little bit, and the enemy team is actually really good. So I'm gonna have to play a little bit more passively, especially since I can only use these weapons at close range. Alright, there's another one. Alright, we're starting to run out of ammunition again. Have to be careful. Right now, we're actually on a 9. And luckily enough, our teammates are now back over here. The spawn's flipped back. So that's really good because I don't want to be all by myself. Alright, now Seeker Mine's just kind of going off a little bit. Looks like it's having some issues over there. And we're actually on the Merciless, okay. Playing a little bit more passively. However, that's kind of how I have to play for this particular game. Wait a second. Alright, took him out. As you can see, we're actually on stage 2 of Dark Matter. Alright, wait a second. Okay, we just got our strike team. Definitely will take that. We gotta switch back to the Spitfire. We're out of ammunition. Alright, so we ended up dying. However, we have our Tempest as well as a strike team. Who knows? Maybe we can actually make this comeback. Alright, we have to be careful. There's an enemy hacker. We gotta take him out before he steals our strike team. Alright, there we go, we're good. And that's the thing guys, if you watched yesterday's video, you would have seen that my team was able to make a pretty nice comeback in one of the particular games that I was playing. And wait a second, what actually happened to my strike team? I'm not even sure if it landed or not. That was extremely close. And then we are going to be calling in this UAV. Wait a second. Okay, there's another person over there. Alright guys, so that's going to be the game. Ended up going 26-7. Got our strike team. I'm not completely sure what happened to it because it got no kills. Although we didn't win the game, we made a pretty nice comeback. Only losing by 7 points, which I believe at one point we were losing by 15 or so. So yeah guys, that's going to be our first game, and I will see you in game number 2. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are going to be joining up into another game, and this time we are going to be playing Team Deathmatch on Slums. And as you can see over here, I decided to switch it up a little bit, and now I am going to be using diamond camo instead of dark matter camo on the Saugs. Honestly, I really do like dark matter camo and diamond camo, so that's how come I just wanted to switch it up a little bit and use diamond just for this particular game. Honestly, in my opinion, diamond camo in Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is probably the best diamond camo that we have seen, at least since Black Ops 2, and some people might even argue that Black Ops 4's diamond camo is actually better than Black Ops 2's diamond camo, and honestly, I wouldn't disagree. Black Ops 2 as well as Black Ops 4's diamond camo are very similar. And I remember back when Black Ops 4 originally released, a lot of people that got Dark Matter just after the game released, a lot of people went back to Diamond Camo and used Diamond Camo for a little bit, even though they had Dark Matter Camo. It wasn't until after update 1.04 when Dark Matter Camo actually got a quote-unquote buff, where people really started using Dark Matter Camo.
Kill.
Oh my goodness, we were doing really well over there. Alright, we have our Tempest. Wait a second.
Tally 1.
Alright, there's one. There we go, just got a nice double kill. And we're actually doing really well. Right now we have 40 points and the enemy team has 13.
Threat identified.
Alright, is it gonna chain? And oh my goodness, everyone on the other team is backing out. That's a bit disappointing. And we died by a person using the SG-12 with a flashlight. Just got a double kill, I will definitely take that. Well, it could have been a triple kill, or it could have died by that person, so it's all good. Alright guys, so that's going to be the game. Ended up going 24-7. Pretty nice KD ratio. I probably could have gotten more kills as well as less deaths. However, I played a little bit crazy near the end, taking some risks that I probably should not have taken, but all the less, we ended up winning the game, which is definitely really good in my opinion. I will definitely take that, and I will see you guys in my third game. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are going to be joining up into our third game. This time, we are going to be playing Team Deathmatch on Contraband. And let's go ahead and get a nice inspect animation on the Saug 9mm with the diamond camo. And that's the thing guys, although I do have Dark Matter camo, I have been thinking about switching it up a little bit and starting to use diamond camo again. I used diamond camo a lot when I was going for Dark Matter and I got a little bit tired of it. And then of course once I got Dark Matter, I only used Dark Matter for a little while. So I'm thinking about switching up a little bit. I'm starting to use diamond camo again because honestly diamond camo is a really nice camo in this game. There might be another person over here, I'm not quite sure. Alright, there were so many people back there, I was just gonna leave. Unfortunately we died, but it's not too big of a deal. Also guys, if you would like to, feel free to comment down below what are some DLC weapons that you guys would like to see be re-released into Black Ops 4 at one point or another. It was only about 2 weeks ago at the time we were recording this video that we got the first set of DLC weapons being released into the game with update 1.09. And that's the thing about the first set of DLC weapons, they weren't throwback DLC weapons, they were actually new DLC weapons that we did not see in any other Call of Duty game. And generally speaking, that's what the Call of Duty developers do. The first set of DLC weapons, they're always new DLC weapons. Advanced Warfare did this, Black Ops 3 did this, and I'm pretty sure Black Ops 4 is going to be doing the same thing, where being that the first DLC weapons are new weapons that we've not seen in any other Call of Duty game, and then later in the life cycle we will be seeing throwback DLC weapons from other Call of Duty games. Honestly, I would really like to see weapons that people wanted to see on Call of Duty Black Ops 3 that were never added into the game.
Enemy located.
Enemy UAV above.
Obsolete.
Weapons like the Scar H, the Ballista, the Commando, and other weapons like that people wanted to see in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, however they were never added into the game. And guys, if you would like to, feel free to comment down below what are some DLC weapons that you guys would like to see come into Black Ops 4 at one point or another. Also guys, if you would like to, feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comment section about how new DLC weapons are being added into Black Ops 4, because that's the thing. Originally I thought it was a really good idea because it meant that everyone could get the new DLC weapons and you didn't have to worry about getting them out of a supply drop, and that's one good thing about the system that is in Black Ops 4. However, the only problem is there's really no way to get the new DLC weapons on day 1, and there's no way that you can prepare for new DLC weapons. Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Call of Duty World War II, and other Call of Duty games, there were always ways that you could get the new DLC weapons on day 1, and ways that you could prepare for the new DLC weapons. For instance, in Call of Duty World War II, if you saved up enough armory credits, it means that whenever new DLC weapons would release, you could always go ahead and purchase them with your armory credits for completely free. And Call of Duty Black Ops 3, if you saved up your triple play contracts and you had all the other DLC weapons and you got them out of supply drops as well as out of triple play contracts, it means that whenever there is a new set of DLC weapons, and if you had a Grand Slam or a triple play or anything like that, it meant that you could get the new DLC weapons out of your bribe. So yeah guys, that's where I'm going to be ending off this video. If you guys were wondering, again, this was actually the class that I used for this video. Of course, I was using the Saug 9mm with fast mag suppressor as well as the operator mod. I was using acoustic sensor as well as in terms of my perks. I was using scavenger, lightweight as well as ghost. So yeah guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to drop a like on today's video as well as make sure to subscribe with post notifications turned on so that way you guys will not miss a new upload from me. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.